Hello, future nomads. How to become a digital nomad in 2021? My first question to you is, do you already have the digital nomad job that enables you to make money online and travel in 2021? Or do we have to make a few adjustments to get you in the right direction? Or, in other words, to get you in the right destination, the destination of your dreams, the destination where you would like to work from and become a full-time digital nomad. In this video, we dive a little bit deeper into the options that you will have where you are right now into becoming a digital nomad full-time. So if you want to know everything about that and have a few tips and tricks, make sure to stay until the end. All right, guys, I am very sure I'll have some juicy information for you. So let's get into this. The ultimate goal as a digital nomad is to have enough time, location, and financial freedom to live a nomadic lifestyle. Do you have enough days and enough hours in your days to actually enjoy the destination where you are, to enjoy activities, to explore? Maybe you want to go on a trip for a couple of days or maybe a week. So this is something you always want to look at when you are going to work abroad, right? Is this job enabling you to have enough time, location, and financial freedom to actually enjoy the place? Now, let's look at your job situation. So let's say you have a job right now. These are the three scenarios that you can work from. And the first question that I ask you is, with the job that you have right now, can you move tomorrow, if you were to have enough money, to another destination and work from abroad? If that is the case, it's going to be very, very simple for you. Of course, there's a few steps in between to get there, but overall, you can do it. And if that's the case, then I created the Digital Nomad research paper for you, free to grab. And with this research paper, you can simply research how much money is required for you to actually make the move. So feel free to grab it. It's in the description. I created it for you to help you with your research. Let's say the answer is no. Your job does not enable you right now to move to your destination tomorrow if you were to have the money. If you work from home right now and you are not in a company anyway, can you actually do the same work from a tropical island in the Caribbean? If the answer is yes, then you want to negotiate with your boss better conditions, right? And if you want to know how you can do that exactly, then check out this book, The 4-Hour Workweek from Tim Ferriss. Definitely order this book. It's an amazing book and I grab it from time to time and it's full of little tricks, golden nuggets for you to become an awesome digital nomad. Check it out. Link is in the description. Let's say you cannot negotiate this with your boss. There is no option, but you do want to go nomadic no matter what. Then there's this option next for you. Your next move is to find a different job. And if you want to do it in a smart way where you consistently save up money from the job that you have right now, you want to be looking for other opportunities that enable you to make that transition, and of course with a job that enables you to be able to work abroad. And as you do this, of course, you save up the money that is required for your destination. The last option that I can give you is quit and go. So this option is only available if you have enough money saved, or you don't like your job that much anyway and you do have the fundings to get you to where you want. Maybe you have other sources of income streams. Maybe you have a house that you can rent out. Maybe you have a cool clothing brand on the side. Maybe you are active with investing. If that is the case, if you have enough cash flow coming, then you can quit and you can go, and then you can see from there. Now we come to the next scenario. So let's say you do not have a job right now. Then it's actually quite simple. You simply want to find a job that's online, that requires a certain amount of hours, but also provides you with enough cash flows in order for you to pay the bills in your preferred destination. Now let's talk about a few things that you want to keep in mind on your job search or in your transition when you're going to pick a destination, right? So one very important thing is the time zone. Let's say you live in Europe right now and you want to go to Indonesia. That means you are 6 hours ahead of your current job or maybe your current market or anything that's related to that, right? So if you're going to make that transition, you have to keep in mind the time zones that when you work there, you start your day earlier. So let's say if you work for a company and they work from 9 to 5 and you want to work for them abroad, then you have to keep in mind that your official Europe day starts later. If you have to start working on exactly the same time, that means that you have to work from 3 p.m. until 11 p.m. That is something you want to consider. But on top of that, it can also work in your benefit. So let's say you work with a company and they want you to deliver things in a certain time frame, you have a deadline, and now you live in Indonesia, which is 6 hours ahead. And that means that you can always deliver in time and you always have a big jump ahead of all the rest. Keep the time zones in mind. Also, let's say if you have a company or you have your customer base in a certain area of the world, then also for that you want to consider your time zone. Think about that before you make the decision to go to a certain country. This is super key. Okay, next tip that I have for you is that you want to become very clear on how many hours you're going to work during the day. Because what's going to happen if you do not set those boundaries, it means you're going to be in an awesome destination with so much stuff to do, with amazing people around, but you have the golden handcuffs, and that means you do not have the time to actually enjoy your free time. So make sure you have enough time to get around, get outside, play and explore. You work from then to then, period. Okay, now we come to the last scenario, and that is you are your own boss and you can make the decision to go to your next destination, right? But let's say you have stuff working for you. Then in that case, the goal is to really divide responsibilities over other staff members so they feel like they have more responsibilities so they can actually level up in their game and you have less concerns while you are abroad. You have a more productive, effective day, but also with more automation, meaning that you have systems in place that work for you so you can enjoy more free time. All right, future nomads, so now we discussed a couple situations for you, included a few steps for you to move forward to that digital nomad life. To really make this easy for yourself, make sure to grab a notebook, or maybe you have notes, a Word document or Notion. Make sure to use that and really write out everything for yourself. So things we want to get clear on. How many hours do you work per day? How many days do you get off per week? And how much money do you want to make per month? If right now you're looking for opportunities of working online and creating a source of income for yourself, then make sure to grab the free training. I left both links for you in the description. Okay guys, if you learned something new today, make sure to hit that like button, share it with your friends, let me know how you liked it, and of course, if you want to learn how to digital nomad in 2021, make sure to subscribe to the Flint Life, put those notification bells on, and you'll be the first one to receive a notification when I publish my next video of the How to Digital Nomad series. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. Enjoy a good day and sending you tropical vibes all the way from Bali, Indonesia.